We appreciate you staying with us on Across Louisiana, Acadiana Style, brought to you by Mellow-Joy, the original Cajun coffee. The organization's official name is Bayou Vermilion District. Of course, you know it as Vermilionville. And we're very pleased to welcome Greg Guidroz back. How you been?
Good. Thanks for having us on the show.
I can't believe it's Earth Day time again.
It is that time of year. Yes, it's beautiful. Spring is in the air. The flowers, the azaleas are already done blooming, and everything's blooming, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Getting into festival season, and we'll be starting off with our little Earth Day celebration on April 17th. This 2 Sundays from now.
All right. Well, go into detail of everything that you can do on that day, if you would.
So on that day, we'll have environmental organizations from all over coming to display their information, how people can do their part to support a healthy earth and a healthy community. We'll have someone doing a demonstration on how to make cheese. We'll have a clothing swap, so if you have any clothes you're cleaning out, spring cleaning, if you're doing anything like that, want to get rid of some items, you can bring them over. We'll have a swap. If you find something you like, you can swap it out, and everything that's left over at the end of the day we'll be donating to Goodwill and the Salvation Army. We'll have canoes out there for people to paddle. We'll have, we'll have a free yoga class, which is the first time this year. We're doing something like that, so you can come and do a little nice stretch session, get your little mojo on. And we'll definitely have music and lots of food for everyone to have fun. Kids will have a community canvas out there. We have an artist with the ACA that's going to be facilitating the community, doing a nice little piece of art. And we're also going to be displaying some artwork from Paulbro Middle School. So I did a program with these kids where we kind of talked about the litter in our bayou, and they got a bunch of pieces of litter, and they're turning them into works of art, and we'll be displaying their artwork at Vermilionville for the day.
Do I remember it correctly that you guys kind of have taken a lot of the Vermilion River and y'all do a cleanup? Y'all keep a certain amount of it clean? Is that your organization?
Yeah, that's one of our main goals, is to maintain the 33-mile stretch of the Bayou Vermilion within the city limits or the parish limits of Lafayette Parish. 33 miles of the river actually passes straight through the middle of Lafayette Parish, and that's one of our biggest jobs, is to go out there and clean up the river. Actually, we've just been awarded the Achievement of Award in Pollution Prevention from the Department of Environmental Quality for a project that the Bayou Vermilion District and Lafayette Consolidated Government has been venturing on since 2014. Wow. Yeah, so we have a litter trap.
So let me tell you what I think, and tell me if I'm right. So people think, well, I'm not littering the river, but if they drop something in the yard and it goes down the storm drain and it goes out, you are.
That's right, yes. Anything on the side of the road that makes its way into the storm drain, all these storm drains go directly into the storm drain system, and the point is to get that water off of the road as quick as possible, so we don't flood our roads, and that water all rushes into the smaller coulees and eventually into the river. So yes, if it's on the ground, it'll make its way into the river. Well,
back to a little bit more on Earth Day. What are some of the music venues?
So we have Bonsoir Catin and Corey Leday and his Zydeco band are going to be playing for the day. So we'll have music from 10:30 to 4 o'clock that afternoon. Yeah.
And what about the general day? What time do things start, and how long do they go for the day?
So we open up our doors at 10 o'clock, and that's Vermilionville, 300 Fisher Road. We're right across from the airport on the river. And then we'll have exhibits, kids' activities. We'll have the Museum on the Move, and we'll actually have Acadiana Solar with their little portable solar panel, and they're actually going to be powering one of our displays, which is really cool. So we'll have a solar-powered Museum on the Move out there, and that's all going to be going until 4. So 10 to 4 is the day's activities.
And your website, so folks can get more
information. So the website is www.bayouvermiliondistrict.org.
Okay, and that is Earth Day. Thank you so much, Greg. Good to see you again. Come back soon.
Appreciate it.
We thank you so much for watching this edition of Across Louisiana. Would like to remind you that we are the high school football guys, and we have a show called Snapback 2015, the greatest plays of the season. Check your listings on Cox 4. Thanks again.